Chapter 167. The Qualification, the direct disciple. Time slips away, forming a 9-turn golden core _3. With this, it would be more convenient for me to go to other main peaks to collect attributes. Han Yi bid farewell to the sect master and returned to his cave mansion for further cultivation. Time passed swiftly. Over the course of the next year, Han Yi spent most of his time in secluded cultivation, refining another 50 stalks of 3-leaf scorching che grass, 10 gilded Emperor Mandalus, and 5 drops of Immortal's essence blood. Apart from his flesh, his internal organs, muscles and bones, chessi, and heart had all undergone transformation, as if bathed in golden light. The golden magic power condensed into a real liquid, completely filling the che. See, the quantity of magic power would hardly increase again without breaking through the realm. The Danshan Chessi had become incredibly vast, like a real ocean, boundless, vast and immeasurable, with no end in sight. The total amount of magic power, although it has reached the extreme of the foundation establishment realm. But I can still continue to condense magic power, and improve the purity of magic power. In this first year, he wanted to invest all his time in the progress of condensing the 9 revolutions of the golden core. At present, it seemed that there was still a slight gap that needed to be filled for success to be attained. However, Han Yi paused, showing no rush. Taking up his basket and fishing rod, he headed out of his cave mansion for a break. He returned to the familiar creek, carefully recalling the 8th level content of the supreme limitless skill in his mind, and whispered, "Its che sands, continuous in breath, like fish leaping. Only then can the mysterious yellow be obtained." Through the compatible breathing method in the limitless skill, the magic power circulated around his body. The newly condensed mysterious yellow limitless che was as thin as a silk thread, red and yellow in color, and looked quite extraordinary. Who would have thought that such a single thread could flatten half of a small mountain? Now, his magic power could be condensed to this extent. Soon, the second year passed. Until Han Yi awoke for the 99th time from his meditative state, he gritted his teeth and sat back down cross-legged to calm his mind. This is really tough. With the help of the Sunshine spiritual route, Han Yi's cultivation was going exceptionally smoothly, and he met no bottlenecks along the way. Dao Harp like a rock can ensure he won't have any heart demons, let alone lose control of his cultivation. However, the biggest problem now is his state of mind. He couldn't let go. His state of mind couldn't be flawless, and since the golden core is a combination of spiritual power and the physical body, if his mindset isn't complete, the golden core would be incomplete as well. In this year, he condensed 8 strands of mysterious yellow limitless che, and he only needed 1 more to reach the 9th revolution and enter the 9th level of the supreme limitless skill, and fully master the Hanshin 5 elements gang. The golden core was not just his cultivation, but also his hang-up. Once this obstacle was overcome, everything else would fall into place, and his progress in divine skills was just 1 step away. Everything was just 1 step away, and it was extremely tough. No matter how hard he tried, he couldn't make that final step. He was stuck. It seemed like his golden core couldn't bear the 9th strand of mysterious yellow limitless che. His time was running out. There was only 1 year left before the sect master's deadline. Sigh, what am I missing? After such a long time, Han Yi had started to feel a bit weary, with a hint of unwillingness in his heart. Young master, is cultivation this interesting? At some point, the voice of Tushan Kingly appeared in the air again, with a teasing tone. After many years, Han Yi finally saw the other party's white fox body again, which reminded him that since he had bestowed her with a title, she had been active within the Pure Yan Peak, moving freely, and he rarely saw her. Tushan Kingly was also cultivating, not just following him all the time. Mainly because his current level of cultivation didn't require her protection anymore. Han Yi smiled faintly. In busy, young master should not tire yourself out. Just let everything take its natural course. The little white fox expressed her concern. Time waits for no one. As long as the heavenly demon nether dragon scroll is on me for 1 day, I feel a tremendous sense of urgency. No matter where I go, danger will follow. Han Yi gazed at the lush green fields, the forest where spirit beasts chirped and sighed deeply. Time passed year by year. The spiritual plants in the fences of the cave mansion sprouted green shoots again. The descendants cultivated through the three-leaf scorching Che Gras grew fast. And he also raised many spirit beasts through the beast taming mark in the storage ring from the deceased true disciple Yue Xingmu. They gradually grew up. Han Yi sat by the edge of the lake, meditating in silence, accompanied by the recitation of his heart-sealing mantra. 8 strands of mysterious yellow limitless Che shot out from his chessi and transformed into 8 golden chains, encircling and levitating his body. The 8 chains symbolized his magic powers reach towards the pinnacle. His foundation was unbelievably solid, and his cultivation had reached the completion of the 6th transformation in the foundation establishment realm. Now, it was time to prepare for the formation of his golden core. Today was the critical moment for forming the 9th strand of mysterious yellow limitless Che. He took out a storage ring in which lies a piece of white treasure veil. He could faintly still smell the familiar delicate fragrance emanating from it. Perhaps this is what I'm lacking in my mental state. Gazing at the veil in a daze, Han Yi had a moment as if he had realized something. So that's how it is, from the 24 states of the Great Zhou to the 9 heavens and 10 earths, there are countless hindrances. Qingyun Immortal Mountain is, to me, a place where fate begins, but it is also a place where I'm shackled. I always believed that there is a massive, insurmountable mountain between Miss Zhu and me, but in reality, I trapped myself into the mount. Miss Zhu has long given me the answer. Don't let yourself be trapped in this vast mountain range. At this moment, spiritual Che from all over the sky gathered and entered Han Yi's body. The 9th strand of mysterious yellow limitless Che had finally taken shape. Han Yi was greatly surprised. The reason he could not form the 9th strand of mysterious yellow Che before was due to his mental state. Now that the obstacles had disappeared, everything fell into place naturally. After a period equivalent to 3 incense sticks had burned, the 9th strand of mysterious yellow limitless Che had decisively taken shape. As if a significant quantity caused a radical quality change, the mysterious yellow limitless Che kept flashing, encompassing a layer of sacred golden light. Formation of the golden core. Han Yi silently chanted. The 9 strands of mysterious yellow limitless Che reacted as if they were 9 astonishing tendrils laying down a formation technique in this world. The overflowing spiritual Che within hundreds of miles radius was instantly drained. The virtual image of the golden core reappeared in his chessi. Crystal clear strands of spiritual Che converged from all directions, growing denser. In the end, it formed a reverse Che whirlwind that shot into the sky. Majestic waves of power radiated from Han Yi, hitting the space around him like ripples on a pond. The heaven and earth spiritual Che gathered for him converged around his circulation, like an invisible brush continuously carving on the golden core. A dazzling golden core levitated in midair, exuding golden rays of light, and featuring 9 perfect crests reminiscent of the marks left by heaven. An awe-inspiring immortal spirit virtual shadow materialized behind him. It then transformed into golden spakes and slipped into his sea of consciousness. A mark appeared at the central glabello position, then quickly disappeared. Han Yi's golden body had finally reached perfection. It emanated a golden glow, shining like a streak of scorching sunlight. His internal organs, meridians, chessi, and even his heart had undergone a rebirth. A constant stream of golden holy light flowed through him. Han Yi stood alone, upright and tall, gazing into the distance. He couldn't hide the happiness that was welling up in him, leading him to break into delighted laughter. The 9 transformation golden core, accomplished. His 9 transformation golden core was truly a success. And the power of the golden core was still rapidly swelling. With the help of numerous natural treasures and the essence blood of an immortal, his cultivation days had been immediately consolidated. The blessing brought about by the 9 transformation golden core felt as if he had 9 turbulent rivers coursing through his body, ceaselessly rushing through him. Connecting the heavenly spirit and primordial spirit, Han Yi felt his present body was many times stronger than his old flesh. The whole person had completely undergone a rebirth. The sensation was indescribable. He felt refreshed and rejuvenated. Han Yi gazed at Qingyun Immortal Mountain, his eyes sparkling and assertive, and he declared, "If there's something you want to do, just do it. If there's someone you want to see, then just go to them. The Tao lies right at our feet. Let's go."